Alright people, so I'm here with a rant on Vince McMahon. Somebody asked me to do this video. So here it goes. Vince McMahon, the owner of the company, the chairman of the board, walks like this and struts around, like he's something great or something. And he first comes out this year and says, "Oh yeah, we got this great network and shit. It's gonna have all the pay-per-views, $10." And at first you're skeptical because it's Vince McMahon, and you're like, "Is this really gonna be true? Is Vince McMahon really gonna give us all this shit for $10?" I mean, there's got to be a loophole here. So I think that's why the network failed. Part of the reason why it failed is because nobody can trust Vince because he's backstabbed us so many times, and also because the product is just so shitty, nobody wanted to buy the network. So I think that's part of the reason why the network failed and why he lost so much money. And he deserved it too. He did not deserve to be gaining money because his product was just so shitty. He deserved to lose money, and he got what he deserved. But I mean, the product throughout this year was just so shitty. Vince McMahon, some of the shit he puts on TV, I just don't fucking get how he could approve this. I mean, just looking back at 2014 and all the stupid shit, all the cartoony bullshit that we've seen, like, you would have to be a fucking madman to approve this shit to be on your fucking show. I mean, you got fucking midgets running around fucking shit up. You got no-name celebrities coming on your show that are getting booed, who nobody gives a shit about. You just got just a bunch of PG retarded ass bullshit on. I can't really think of anything in particular too much. I mean, I can. I remember you had a bunch of shit with Hornswoggle and El Torito. You had those two chick TV hosts. It was like, you had Nay Leaks or whatever, that ugly bitch, and you had Hoga or Yoda or some shit. I don't know. It was just a bad year, a bad fucking year. And again, the guys that are pushing Roman Reigns, who's John Cena 2.0. I mean, just a big shit, a big pile of shit, Roman Reigns. I mean, he does fucking 5 moves and that's it. He's way worse than John Cena. I would rather take John Cena over Roman Reigns, actually. But in a way, Roman Reigns is like John Cena. But I think John Cena is actually better than Roman Reigns. But anyway, Vince McMahon, I mean, again, he backstabs his fans. And when he gives them something good, you can't expect the fans to buy that shit because he's just backstabbed. It's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. He's lied so many times you can't trust him. So, I mean, that's really where Vince, and also Vince's employees, Road Dogg, just insulting me on Twitter. I've talked about that numerous times in the past. Insulting me, just being a fucking douchebag to me. So Vince McMahon really has to get his company in order if he wants to succeed another 20, 30 years in the future and actually be successful. Because this company right now I think it's going downhill. I mean, you got a lot of people upset with the product. You got the company losing money this year. The network's failing. He's got to get his shit in order if he wants to make more money for his kids and in the future. Because this company right now is shitty. People are upset. People are not happy with the direction this product is going. And I don't think you're going to make a good living targeting 9-year-olds, because wrestling is not for 9-year-olds. That would be like making SpongeBob for adults. It's not going to work in the end. So I think he's got to target some older fans, because if you target, the more mature audience at like the teens, when they become 13, 14, 15, then they're going to stay until forever. But if you target them at 9 years old, when they become 13, 14, 15, they're going to stop watching because they're going to realize this product is just a bunch of PG bullshit. Unless you're a retard like me who watches it continuously. So it's better to target the teenagers to adults area. Because if you target the kids, they're not going to stay. They're only going to stay for, from like 8 years old to 12. They're not going to stay forever like a young child would, like a teenager would. So this product is just going to fail if they continue to target children. So Vince McMahon, I hate him. I don't know if I hate him, but you know I hate him. He fucking the product is shitty. They disrespect their fans, and you know again the product is just so shitty. So there you go, people. There's your rant on Vince McMahon. I will get into more, I guess, in my 2014 review of WWE. I probably will rant on him a little bit more, or at least I will rant on his company a little bit more. So there you go, people.